The conclusion to Passage 3 is that countries that protect terrorists must be considered enemies of the United States. Bill's first reason is that any country that does not give up terrorists to the American justice system is clearly on the terrorist side. He is using the begging the question fallacy, where Bill is more or less giving his opinion and not backing it up with factual evidence. He also claims that leaders of these countries, they don't wish to see justice to these terrorists, and that they want to hide the murderers, rapists, thieves, and anti-democrats. When he says this, he is using the appeal to emotion fallacy, where he is using emotionally charged language instead of using relevant reasons from evidence, which also appeals to fear. And then Taylor goes on to talk about how she thinks that that's exactly the kind of argument she would expect from someone that is related to somebody that worked for the CIA. And instead of addressing his reasons, she is basically attacking him, and that is the ad hominem fallacy. And then after that, she is using the slippery slope fallacy, because she says, it seems to me once you start labeling countries that disagree with America on policy as enemies, then eventually almost all countries will be considered our enemies and we will be left with no allies. She is making the assumption that a proposed step will set off an uncontrollable chain of desirable events, even though there are procedures to prevent such chain of events.